Hey guys, Kenny here from Kaplan Cycles, and today we're showcasing the super cool Honda CB400TII, I believe. It's a 1978 model. She runs great. She is going to need a carb clean. We're selling her as is to pay for reparations for our motorcycle museum. It's a cool bike. As you can see from the photos, it really is a beautiful bike. I just took her for a ride. She's got a lot of power, but like I said, she's going to need a carb clean before she's running 100%. It's all there, 100% stock. I mean, just look at the thing. It's got 11,900 miles, which is, I mean, for a 1978 Honda, that's on the low side, definitely. We've dealt with hundreds of Hondas in our inventory, and we've pulled vintage Hondas just like this one out of old barns in our area with 40,000 miles and a tank and a carb clean, and they fire right up and run like a top, just like they rolled off the showroom floor. So you can only imagine how many miles this thing has left in it if you take care of it and perform the proper maintenance. These Hondas, I mean, it's legendary Honda quality. These things will never go bad as long as you change the oil on this thing and keep her running. Don't let her sit with fuel in it. She'll run forever. She's got another few decades in her. Let me read you a little bit off this bike. The CB400TII, this model was only made for 2 years, 1978 and 1979, I believe. And this color is the striking candy sapphire blue and orange. And this is one of the most desirable colors that this bike came with. The seat has no tears. And I mean, just look at it. It's original and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful vintage Honda. We actually replaced the mirrors on this. These are OEM mirrors. And here, let me demonstrate this for you. All the turn signals work. The brake light works. Front and rear brakes. The brake light works. The headlight is not in working condition, which wouldn't take much. I can only imagine. It's not too complicated in there to get that fixed. Maybe just a bulb. This bike, the tank does have a few beauty marks that might need a, it's just surface rust. It might just need to be cleaned or maybe even repainted. But this is the bike. It's we didn't really, I believe, it's the original patina. Like this is it. So. Oh yeah, and the headlight and the horn are the only things that aren't working on this bike. Parts for this bike are readily available on eBay, making this a great candidate for cafe restoration or a resto mod. You know what? I'll put a link in the description of this bike. We built a CM400T into this sick cafe bike, and these things have so much potential for you put a few $100s into it and you can make it into a real show bike. And what better motor and frame to do it on than a 1978 vintage Honda? I mean, with a low opening bid and no reserve, why not make this your next cafe build? It's got a brand new rear tire on it. Jonas, if you want to look at that rear tire, I mean, still got the nubs on it, 0 miles. Other than that quick test ride I did for you guys. And I really don't know what else to say about this bike other than that's a beautiful vintage Honda, and good luck bidding. You can have a lot of fun on this thing this summer. And one more thing, if you were to buy a new Honda or a sport bike or anything to ride around this summer, you would probably pay just in taxes in the first year of owning a new bike as much as you would pay for this bike right here. So it's a no-brainer. It's a cool vintage Honda, a lot of character on this bike. It's probably going to run forever, man, she's got a lot of life left in her. So, cheap, reliable, and she runs. She's good bike. Good luck bidding, guys, and God bless.